Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, ladies and gentlemen. First of all, thank you for the opportunity that given to me to join this short lecture, the International Conference on Biophysical Technology and Dentistry. I am Trio Refliandi, resident of Oral and Maxillofacial Surgery and Faculty Dentistry of Hasanuddin University. My presentation topic to about management and practice maxillary canine with close surgical exposure. Case report. Let's start with first slide. Introduction. The maxillary canine are the third tier along the midline of the maxilla that erupt around 11 to 12-year-old. Infection incident with prevalence range from 2 until 3%. Maxillary permanent canine take their flight for infection incident after maxillary than molar. The prevalence in female patients is higher than male patients. Infection canine show the tendency to erupt and develop compared to the labial side. Infected canine can have functional or aesthetic impact. In the case report, our patient, the female patient with age 14-year-old, 11 more. The patient complained the maxillary canine weight didn't grow. She never felt any pain. The RS found out the condition which she wanted to take orthodontic therapy around 2018. And this is a photo of our patient from the left side, right side, and front side. And then this is the intraoral photo where we can see infection area. This is the panoramic view of our patient, and we can see there is infected canine on the right side of maxilla and also other infected teeth. We also take CBCT 3D radiograph of maxillary right canine, sagittal view CBCT 3D between the canine and the upper front incisor. Case management technique, close surgical exposure, maxillary right canine, asepsis area extraoral and intraoral, vasoconstriction injection at surgery area, extraction of tooth 1-4, incision area flap envelope, flap opening. We do bone removal around infected canine with low speed micromotor, and a positive after bone removal is application the area of infected canine, bonding application, and orthodontic cementation application or the attraction chain mesh. And then photo occurring at the area of mesh installation, smoothing the remaining cementation with a low speed micromotor, traction chain to orthodontic application with 0.012 mm wire ligature, then cleaning the operating area, surgical area, suturing. And this is photo of post-operating day 1. There are no complaints in the operating area and the patient eats and drink well. After 7 days, the area no complaint in the operating area and removes the suture thread. Post-operating day 14, no complaint, and day 8, dressing has started. Patient, you can see that mandibular that molar take the first flash of infected incident, neck maxillary that molar, maxillary canine, mandible premolar, maxillary premolar, mandible canine, first incisor, maxillary second incisor. Maxillary canine infection. Infected teeth that can grow naturally, usually because they are blocked by teeth, fibrous tissue, and bone. Etiology of infected canine. There are 3 factors: local factor, systemic factor, and hereditary. Jacobi reporter is studied that 85% of the palatally impacted canine had sufficient space for eruption, while only 17% of the labial impacted canine had sufficient space. However, the exact cause of impacted palatally canine is still unknown. Local factor. The location of the teeth is irregular and there is pressure from the adjacent teeth. Density of the surrounding bone due to the condensation of bone tissue. Canine residue has failed root resorption, ankylosis, trauma, root laceration, systemic factor, endocrine deficiency, Fabry disease, Down syndrome, irradiation, etc. Radiographic examination, dental X-ray, ocular X-ray, panoramic X-ray, and CBCT. There are some of impacted canine management. There are observation, surgical opening treatment and orthodontic alignment, open surgical aperture, closed surgical aperture, apical plate position, odontectomy, labial approach, palatal approach. There are classification of impacted canine maxillary based on the Archer, Yamamoto, Gallerano, Konema, and Tavares and Mendel. 1965 Archer classification. Class 1. Impacted canine location palatal with position horizontal, vertical, semi-vertical. Class 2 impacted canine are local in the buccal position, horizontal, vertical, semi-vertical. Class 3 impacted canine in transfer position. The crown is dispalatal. The inward fast root are between the root of the nail bone and upper teeth, vice versa. Class 4 impacted canine are located vertical in the alveolar bone between the lateral incisor and the first premolar. Class 5 impacted canine are located in the maxillar edentulous. Classification Yamamoto and Gunema. Yamamoto classification 2003. Type 1 weak is the position of the maxillary canine impacted vertical and almost vertical. The actu axis or location with the lateral incisor and the maxilla is smaller. Type 2, namely the position of the crown is more inclined toward the mesial the occlusal plane. Type 3, namely the position of the crown is more inclined distal to the occlusal plane. Type 4 is the position of the impacted canine horizontal with crown in the mesial. Type 7 is the position of the impacted canine horizontal with the crown distal. Type 6 is the position crown the canine facial toward to orbital fossa. Type 7 is the impacted position of the labiopalatal ectopic canine with the crown position band buccal. Gunema in 2014, Gunema purpose qualification maxican impacted base position lokasi. Type I, weight is still impacted of the canine is mesioangular position posterior the apical of ventral incisor. Type V, with the impacted canine vertical position location posterior to the apical of the lateral incisor. Type C is canine vertical position between the maxilla lateral incisor and maxillar premolar. Type D, we expect canine of vertical position between the maxillar and second premolar. Type E is the impacted canine is mesioangular position on the location between anterior, inferior wall of the maxillary sinus and the basilar part of nasal cavity. Type F, naively impacted canine in horizontal position close to the inferior wall, the maxillary sinus with the crown position between the lateral incisor and the first premolar. Type G is impacted canine is vertical position with neuro entering the maxillary. Type H is impacted canine in horizontal position close to the inferior wall of the maxillary sinus with the crown location buccal outward the lateral incisor and type first premolar. Type A is the impacted of the canine with LODT in the maxillary sinus. Type G is impacted canine area L palatal. Management of impacted canine maxillary apical reposition flap. This is the most reversible way of basolabial infection. They are especially useful when maxillary canine are impacted near the alveolar. Impacted of the second canine, AB horizontal incision, the keratin giba with the vertical incision design. C. The flap is up and the right upper canine is open. The crown, the left canine visible after labial bone remove. If button and wire orthodontic on the labial surface, the left canine flap, position apical and stable bladder. G. Hair should remove its wake operation. Second open procedure, surgical closure. The open technique is when the impacted canine are removed and left exposed in the oral cavity. The orthodontic bracket is then applied during surgery or the complete the patient next visit. A good indication for the technique is the palatal impacted canine. Window of the giba and overlying bone are removed and the tooth is exposed. In the time of surgery, the wound can be covered with gauze or the periodontal bag. Procedure is a photo. Assess the operating area. Incise the operating area. Nepoderm fibrous bone removed on the get this way intel of the button. Chain installation traction to incisor. Management close surgical exposure. The close technique can be applied if the tooth is not in position. They allow for repositioning of the flap and exposure of the crown. The close technique is often used on impacted palate not close to the alveolar process. On infected canine hang on the buccal aspect of the maxilla or low relative to the occlusal plane of the mandible. This technique provides exposure without periodontal disruption to adjacent teeth. Complication surgical exposure. After action, complication can occur in any surgery but can be avoided and minimized. Complication and risk factors should be discussed with the patient before surgery. They include the following: bleeding, inflammation, ankylosis, take of the tool orthodontic, infection, paresthesia, no eruption, fine, and etc. Conclusion: surgical classification for surgical exposure of impacted maxillary canine is suggested in Class 1, Class 2, and Class 3. Creating interdentine space before surgical exposure is very important before therapy. Closed surgical is preferred by patients because they are no open area compared to open surgery. That's all for my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.